Hey, my name is David Olds, and I am a full-time real estate investor out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I've been doing this for 20 years, full-time since 2009. Very experienced wholesaler. I've done over 1,500 deals, rehabbed dozens of properties, and bought over 100 rental properties with no money out of pocket. So, kind of cool. So, one of the questions that I get a lot, and mainly because, as the owner of Easy REI Closings, we are a big outsourcing company, is people will ask, like, when should I scale? When should I outsource? And, outsourcing is a great method to duplicate your efforts and to be able to grow your company, right? Because the one thing about real estate investors is we're great at some things, but we're not great at everything, right? That's hubris or narcissism if you think you can do everything in your business better than everybody else, right? I'm really great at some stuff in real estate, but I'm not good at everything. I can't run PPC. I don't have the patience to do transaction coordinating. I don't want to run around and put out bandit signs. There are just some things that I don't want to do, and it's not the highest and best use of my talents. So, here's my general rule for outsourcing for you is if you are looking at having somebody else do something in your business, whether it's bookkeeping, taxes, transaction coordinating, marketing, whatever it is can that person do it better than you? And usually the answer is yes, because it's not your area of expertise or your zone of excellence or whatever they call it, right? So can they do it cheaper and can they do it better, right? So those two things. And typically, if you're really great at, let's say, acquisitions, right, but you suck at running PPC, you suck at doing transactions, you suck at bookkeeping, which most of us do, you're going to hate the amount of time that you have to spend doing bookkeeping. But for some reason, it's weird, and I fell into this trap a little bit at the beginning too, like I have to do everything, that's the only way I can be successful, and that's dumb, right? The quicker that I learned to outsource those things, the better things got. My bookkeeping got right, my taxes got right, I hired a great transaction coordinator, and all this, more deals were closing. They were closing faster. I never wanted to do PPC. I had a good friend of mine try to teach it to me, and 10 minutes in, I knew I wasn't going to be doing that. It was too complicated. I just didn't have the attention span for it. So definitely recognize what your talents are and the things that you bring to the table that make you amazing. And, look at outsourcing the rest of those things. If you want to run a high-speed wholesale company or investment company, if you want to grow and, if you want to enjoy your business, because there are lots of parts of this business that are not always fun and sexy, and they can really be a drag and a pain in the ass. And, this is the type of stuff that keeps you working 16, 18, 20 hours a day because, you're doing, the marketing, maybe the stuff that you like, acquisitions or dispositions during the day. And then you're having to stay till 11 o'clock at night doing QuickBooks because you absolutely freaking hate it and you're not good at it and it's terribly slow, when you could have outsourced that to somebody for pennies on the dollar and they could have got it done while you were doing your other stuff. So outsourcing, can they do it better? Can they do it cheaper? If the answer to both of those is yes, 100% you should be paying somebody else to do that in your company so you can buy back your time and grow your business. If that helped you, make sure you click the like, subscribe, notify, follow buttons, whatever it is, and we'll see you soon.